As you may know, earlier this year, me, Murfety and Murfety started a classic YouTube trio. Well, today I made up one of them. In Poland, kurwa ma... Classic. So, I was actually gonna go and meet them in real life. But pause. Murfety lives here, Tortis lives here, and I live here. So how in God's name could all of us do a meetup? Well, this is actually the first of 9 vlogs of a massive Euro trip around southern, central and eastern Europe. What is central and what is eastern we will not be getting into. Our first major destination is Prague in the Czech Republic. As any normal bolt would do, and also the only way to do so at this point, you would have to drive through Poland, notably western Poland, which is where we would meet up. So, let's begin. Our starting point is the southeastern Estonian town of Võru. Before long, we arrive in Latvia, and goddamn, our Latvian roads shite. Even on the big Riga-Pskov E77 highway, you see common holes in ground. Like, what? But anyway, soon we arrive in Sigulda and make a quick stop there to get some snacks, refill fuel, and also go in front of the really nice hostel in town. But of course we will not stay there, so why did we go there? Well, around the same time last year, we made a small road trip through Latvia and Estonia, and this amazing hostel made our stay a lot better. I made a vlog about that trip, but I never published it, because it was, shit. Anyway, not long after we set off from Sigulda, the first problem arises. See, originally all 3 of us would have met up in the city of Wrocław. So anyway, in Wrocław, but predictions of horrible weather and a very long journey from Piła demotivated Tortis, and so we couldn't do a meetup with all 3. So, if you want to see me meet up with Tortis next time, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and remember to spam all comment sections on mine and Tortis' channel. Eventually the rains never came, but yeah. After running into a little problem called gravel roads and another problem called bike race on the fucking highway, we get on the Warsaw highway. After some driving, we eventually end up in the South Lithuanian town of Marijampolė. No, not Mariupol, but Marijampolė, which is a cultural and industrial city. So naturally we went to check it out. When you arrive and want to get the most of the city, park the public McDonald's Marijampolė parking lot. Very nice, yes. First you get the impression of quite average town, and you would be right. There are some green areas, these we call parks around here. And then boom! Soviet town square. What have I stumbled onto? Soon you will probably see this cathedral, which is pretty cool, I guess. One of the main attractions here for the 2 people interested. Just a skip away is the Rzeczpospolita Polska. And here I felt the real journey begin. One quick Polish meal later, we arrive in the town of Suwałki, which shares its name with the only reason Baltic states are in the news nowadays, the Suwałki Cup. The town itself is a bra moment, not much to see here other than lots of small shops, and the park is the town square, which is great if you wanted to hang out and get a dinner, but not for tourists. Well, eventually I found out that this wasn't even the main square. The main square had some cathedral and a small old town, but this really wasn't the priority, as we had to get as far into Poland as possible, and that's what we did. Eventually we end up in some gas station between Łódź and Warsaw, and our marathon drive on the first day comes to a close, as we prepare for the next day. And now that Tortis couldn't attend the meetup, we thought, fuck it, might as well, let's go to Murfety's small hometown instead. Soon we arrived, and then he was there! We found each other! We found love and hope as well. Immediately, the first thing we did was take some photos at the main square, and then we went around town.
Yeah, this is the central part of the city, which is made by Germans, and all other made by Soviets.
What the fuck?
They're meeting you.
Yes, Estoniaball came to town. As you should probably know, Poland is a very religious country, so it'd be no surprise that as soon as you land in some random ass town, the first thing you hear is this.
Where I live.
So this is the great highway of Oleśnica.
We are heading way to the most normal part. Yeah.
Do we go to like a store? I don't know.
Lidl.
What? Lidl?
Lidl.
Okay, let's go to Lidl. Yeah, I'm like...
We're just recording Soviet buildings.
I love like Polish czekolada. What else do we have here? Truskawka.
Truskawka.
Yes.
Strawberry.
And then we have Kamiki, Orsichov. I'm sure the locals are wondering what the fuck is this Englishman doing in their little village. And after that, me and tour guide of Oleśnica, Murfety, go to the local park. Take the Pepsi Paste challenge. Języki, klasyk.
Języki.
Daje żonę pakaliami. Rzeko ladzie milesinej. Now how do I open it?
Oh my god.
This is how an Estonian opens it. Yes. Oh, they're fucking melting on my hand. Turning it to...
Open. Open.
No! Okay, one for me, one for you. This is equal amount.
That's eating sausage.
Okay, this is the ultimate pot. I had this last one. You just...
Oh, American cows eating.
It's a lot. Polish national race. And here we have a nice free.
This camera, maybe
You can go for a swim. I wouldn't go. Yeah, the Polish Navy over there.
Dzisiaj my będziemy karmić kaczę. Ej! Chodź do mnie.
It's a fucking Russian flag. Oh hell no! What the fuck, man? After that, we walked to the Olestnice Castle, where we wave goodbye. And that is how I went 1188 kilometers to meet up with Murfety. But this is just beginning of the journey. See you next week in Prague!